So you the leader of your group, so I'm gonna ask you a couple of questions. Like, is there anybody on your team that inspires you to do this?
Anybody on my team, I mean, my whole team inspires me every time I come to practice and I see that they there and they dedicated and they there. As you can see, they all here and we all in uniform and they got their dedication together, so that inspires me to do what I do.
Is there anybody you influence, like off the streets? Like you already know how the streets is. So is there anybody like you influence to dance?
I mean, in turn, I would hope I would influence everybody to be positive and come and be a part of this. Like everybody who's here today, I hope that they take something from me and something from my leadership and my roles that I play every day.
How long you been dancing with them?
Well, I've been dancing with 300 for about 4 months now, but I've been footworking for a year and a half.
So is there anybody you influence to dance?
Yeah, I got little cousins and everything that I influence in dance, you know what I'm saying, spread my culture too, and anything like that.
Greedy. Why they call you that?
Cause I eat more than everybody in the house.
Was it hard for you to learn how to footwork?
Well, when I first started, I wasn't as good as I am now. I was kind of a rookie, but I came up quick, and I'm at the level I am now.
Do you do any other styles?
Yes, I do. I'm from California, so, we crip walk, we blood walk. I crump dance a little too.
Got a crump in the house? What up?
Yeah.
So how does it feel being in Chicago, being so far away from home?
It feels good being in Chicago. Dancing is a positive thing that's, came to me since I've been out here, not knowing nobody moving out here. I looked at the dance group to, be my friends and somewhat as a family.
I started a kind of club in my school where we footwork after school for about 3 to 4 hours. It keeps people off the streets from being outside. As soon as they get out of there, they got to go home and get in bed because their mom's going to trip,
Oh, yeah, like I said, being from California, coming all the way across the country, living out here, it was like, I didn't know anybody really, so it was like gangbanging is a way to have a family, you feel me? So it's like, it was either gangbanging or footworking for me, so I came to 300. They looked out for me, so, I looked out for them, and they stayed loyal to me, so I came to every practice, and it kept me off the streets. It kept me doing from what I was doing before I was footworking. Okay, I go by Cali Smooth. This was my letter to Obama. I walk the hood lonely, but I don't show no fear. I got a frown on my face, but I don't shed no tears. Feeling locked up, caged as I sit in the mirror in a place where dreams mean they only disappear. So here, I try to give a piece of my life's look before I end up in the grave, shot dead where my life took. Open up my eyes, realize I'm lonely. Nobody I trust close, been betrayed by my homies. So hold me closely. The world's so cold, I just hit 16, but I feel so old. I've been bruised by the block, so I live life bold with a boulder on my shoulder, hoping the hood don't know. And stay focused, and stay away from the drama, and reach for a change like my name was Obama. But the world keeps spinning, and I'm trying to stay straight. Feel like I'm running towards death, but I'm walking towards fate. Dang, you messed me up. Feel like I'm running towards death, but I'm walking towards fate. The world's changing. I speak about it in my rhymes. Living too fast while keeping up with the times. Rewind and think about the pain I've been through, and think about the discrimination my race has been through. I got an issue. Please send a suggestion. My home's suffering, plus my country's in a depression. Adolescents killing. Now we in a recession, so I'm staring at the world through a Smith & Wesson. Does anybody care about a young boy's voice or a race full of criminals discriminated by choice? I don't know. But that's how I'm looked at now. I'm wondering, can a black president change that? I don't know, but it's hard to fly with a broken wing. We seeing riots and the truth to the abuse of Rodney King. Now I'm asking the question, please be honest, is Obama gonna bring the change he promised?